GED Math Practice Test Quizlet. Question 1. Solve for x. 7x plus 18 equals 95, 12.0, 13.0, 11.0, 10.0. Subtract 18 from 95 to get 77, then divide by 7 to get 11. Question 2. What is 41 plus 19? 61.0, 60.0, 66.0, 58.0. The result of the calculation is 60. Question 3. What is 98 asterisk 5? 496.0, 493.0, 490.0, 486.0. The result of the calculation is 490. Question 4. What is 38 plus 16? 61.0, 58.0, 53.0, 54.0. The result of the calculation is 54. Question 5. What is 22 plus 3? 29.0, 34.0, 25.0, 23.0. The result of the calculation is 25. Question 6. Find the mean of the set 2, 8, 23, 46, 50, 27.8, 23.8, 25.8, 30.8. Calculated result is 25.8. Question 7. What is the area of a triangle with base 17 and height 3? 25.5, 24.3, 28.0, 28.05. Using the formula, the result is 25.5. Question 8. Solve for x. For x plus 4 equals 52, 11.0, 12.0, 13.0, 14.0. Subtract 4 from 52 to get 48, then divide by 4 to get 12. Question 9. Solve for x. 9x plus 20 equals 137, 15.0, 13.0, 12.0, 14.0. Subtract 20 from 137 to get 117, then divide by 9 to get 13. Question 10. Find the median of the set 19, 21, 35, 41, 47, 40.0, 33.0, 37.0, 35.0. Calculated result is 35. Question 11. What is 57 asterisk 18? 1026.0, 1024.0, 1033.0, 1029.0. The result of the calculation is 1026. Question 12. Solve for x. For x plus 12 equals 52, 10.0, 9.0, 11.0, 12.0. Subtract 12 from 52 to get 40, then divide by 4 to get 10. Question 13. Solve for x. 8x plus 8 equals 40, 6.0, 4.0, 3.0, 5.0. Subtract 8 from 40 to get 32, then divide by 8 to get 4. Question 14. Find the median of the set 3, 6, 11, 31, 35, 9.0, 13.0, 16.0, 11.0. Calculated result is 11. Question 15. Find the range of the set 8, 31, 32, 37, 42, 39.0, 36.0, 32.0, 34.0. Calculated result is 34. Question 16. Solve for x. 10x plus 18 equals 78, 6.0, 5.0, 8.0, 7.0. Subtract 18 from 78 to get 60, then divide by 10 to get 6. Question 17. Solve for x. For x plus 2 equals 30, 6.0, 9.0, 7.0, 8.0. Subtract 2 from 30 to get 28, then divide by 4 to get 7. Question 18. What is 82/1? 87.0, 89.0, 82.0, 79.0. The result of the calculation is 82. Question 19. Solve for x. 6x plus 18 equals 60. 7.0, 8.0, 9.0, 6.0. Subtract 18 from 60 to get 42, then divide by 6 to get 7. Question 20. What is the area of a triangle with base 16 and height 9? 72.0, 79.2, 74.5, 70.8. Using the formula, the result is 72.0. Question 21. What is 78/2? 37.0, 44.0, 39.0, 45.0. The result of the calculation is 39. Question 22. Solve for x. 5x plus 11 equals 41. 7.0, 8.0, 5.0, 6.0. Subtract 11 from 41 to get 30, then divide by 5 to get 6. Question 23. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with length 8 and width 3? 20.8, 24.2, 24.5, 22.0. Using the formula, the result is 22. Question 24. Find the mean of the set 2, 12, 21, 36, 48, 21.8, 25.8, 28.8, 23.8. Calculated result is 23.8. Question 25. Find the range of the set 24, 31, 43, 48, 50, 26.0, 31.0, 24.0, 28.0. Calculated result is 26. Question 26. Solve for x. 6x plus 8 equals 86. 14.0, 12.0, 15.0, 13.0. Subtract 8 from 86 to get 78, then divide by 6 to get 13. Question 27. What is the area of a circle with radius 5? Use pi equals 3.14, 77.3, 78.5, 81.0, 86.35. Using the formula, the result is 78.5. Question 28. Solve for x. 3x plus 14 equals 44. 9.0, 12.0, 11.0, 10.0. Subtract 14 from 44 to get 30, then divide by 3 to get 10. Question 29. What is 1173/17? 64.0, 77.0, 69.0, 74.0. The result of the calculation is 69. Question 30. Find the range of the set 18, 29, 29, 30, 39, 23.0, 21.0, 19.0, 26.0. Calculated result is 21. Question 31. Solve for x. For x plus 2 equals 26. 8.0, 5.0, 6.0, 7.0. Subtract 2 from 26 to get 24, then divide by 4 to get 6. Question 32. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with length 8 and width 8? 32.0, 35.2, 30.8, 34.5. Using the formula, the result is 32. Question 33. Find the mean of the set 3, 4, 23, 32, 37, 19.8, 21.8, 24.8, 17.8. Calculated result is 19.8. Question 34. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with length 8 and width 4? 26.5, 22.8, 24.0, 26.4. Using the formula, the result is 24. Question 35. What is 47 asterisk 9? 420.0, 430.0, 423.0, 424.0. The result of the calculation is 423. Question 36. What is 1188/12? 99.0, 96.0, 109.0, 103.0. The result of the calculation is 99. Question 37. Solve for x, 3x plus 11 equals 56, 14.0, 16.0, 17.0, 15.0. Subtract 11 from 56 to get 45, then divide by 3 to get 15. Question 38. Find the median of the set 32, 34, 47, 49, 49, 47.0, 52.0, 49.0, 45.0. Calculated result is 47. Question 39. What is the area of a triangle with base 14 and height 5? 38.5, 35.0, 37.5, 33.8. Using the formula, the result is 35.0. Question 40. Solve for x, 6x plus 10 equals 64, 10.0, 9.0, 11.0, 8.0. Subtract 10 from 64 to get 54, then divide by 6 to get 9. Question 41. Solve for x, 5x plus 20 equals 95, 16.0, 15.0, 14.0, 17.0. Subtract 20 from 95 to get 75, then divide by 5 to get 15. Question 42. Find the range of the set 3, 20, 20, 24, 44, 46.0, 41.0, 39.0, 43.0. Calculated result is 41. Question 43. Find the range of the set 11, 11, 32, 46, 47, 38.0, 34.0, 36.0, 41.0. Calculated result is 36. Question 44. What is 1280/16? 83.0, 75.0, 90.0, 80.0. The result of the calculation is 80. Question 45. What is 364/14? 36.0, 28.0, 26.0, 21.0. The result of the calculation is 26. Question 46. Find the range of the set 14, 16, 19, 36, 49, 37.0, 35.0, 40.0, 33.0. Calculated result is 35. Question 47. What is the area of a triangle with base 10 and height 3? 13.8, 15.0, 17.5, 16.5. Using the formula, the result is 15.0. Question 48. What is 55 plus 16? 72.0, 80.0, 66.0, 71.0. The result of the calculation is 71. Question 49. Find the median of the set 2, 6, 28, 30, 39, 30.0, 26.0, 28.0, 33.0. Calculated result is 28. Question 50. Find the median of the set 8, 12, 17, 29, 40, 22.0, 19.0, 17.0, 15.0. Calculated result is 17. Question 51. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with length 14 and width 5? 41.8, 40.5, 36.8, 38.0. Using the formula, the result is 38. Question 52. What is 29/1? 29.0, 26.0, 32.0, 35.0. The result of the calculation is 29. Question 53. Find the mean of the set 1, 5, 18, 37, 41, 25.4, 20.4, 22.4, 18.4. Calculated result is 20.4. Question 54. What is the area of a circle with radius 4? Use pi equals 3.14, 49.04, 52.74, 50.24, 55.26. Using the formula, the result is 50.24. Question 55. Solve for x. 7x plus 15 equals 99. 11.0, 13.0, 14.0, 12.0. Subtract 15 from 99 to get 84, then divide by 7 to get 12. Question 56. What is the area of a triangle with base 15 and height 3? 21.3, 25.0, 24.75, 22.5. Using the formula, the result is 22.5. Question 57. What is the area of a circle with radius 1? Use pi equals 3.14, 5.64, 3.14, 1.94, 3.45. Using the formula, the result is 3.14. Question 58. Find the range of the set 11, 38, 39, 40, 47, 38.0, 41.0, 34.0, 36.0. Calculated result is 36. Question 59. Solve for x. For x plus 19 equals 55, 9.0, 11.0, 8.0, 10.0. Subtract 19 from 55 to get 36, then divide by 4 to get 9. Question 60. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with length 14 and width 10? 46.8, 50.5, 52.8, 48.0. Using the formula, the result is 48. Question 61. What is 924/14? 72.0, 65.0, 66.0, 67.0. The result of the calculation is 66. Question 62. What is the area of a triangle with base 17 and height 8? 68.0, 66.8, 74.8, 70.5. Using the formula, the result is 68.0. Question 63. Find the mean of the set 2, 37, 42, 45, 47, 34.6, 32.6, 36.6, 39.6. Calculated result is 34.6. Question 64. What is 60*7? 420.0, 415.0, 425.0, 426.0. The result of the calculation is 420. Question 65. Find the range of the set 3, 5, 10, 45, 48, 45.0, 47.0, 43.0, 50.0. Calculated result is 45. Question 66. Solve for x. 9x plus 6 equals 132, 16.0, 13.0, 14.0, 15.0. Subtract 6 from 132 to get 126, then divide by 9 to get 14. Question 67. What is the area of a triangle with base 2 and height 7? 7.7, 7.0, 5.8, 9.5. Using the formula, the result is 7.0. Question 68. What is the area of a rectangle with length 5 and width 5? 27.5, 23.8, 27.5, 25.0. Using the formula, the result is 25. Question 69. Find the mean of the set 5, 9, 10, 34, 34, 16.4, 20.4, 18.4, 23.4. Calculated result is 18.4. Question 70. What is 85 asterisk 17? 1441.0, 1445.0, 1455.0, 1449.0. The result of the calculation is 1445. Question 71. What is the area of a circle with radius 7? Use pi equals 3.14, 156.36, 152.66, 153.86, 169.25. Using the formula, the result is 153.86. Question 72. What is 44 to 2? 46.0, 42.0, 48.0, 37.0. The result of the calculation is 42. Question 73. What is 450/18? 25.0, 35.0, 28.0, 23.0. The result of the calculation is 25. Question 74. Find the range of the set 7, 20, 22, 38, 42, 33.0, 35.0, 40.0, 37.0. Calculated result is 35. Question 75. What is 516/12? 47.0, 39.0, 43.0, 51.0. The result of the calculation is 43. Question 76. What is 39 plus 7? 48.0, 52.0, 41.0, 46.0. The result of the calculation is 46. Question 77. Solve for x. 8x plus 15 equals 103, 11.0, 10.0, 12.0, 13.0. Subtract 15 from 103 to get 88, then divide by 8 to get 11. Question 78. What is the area of a circle with radius 6? Use pi equals 3.14, 111.84, 124.34, 115.54, 113.04. Using the formula, the result is 113.04. Question 79. What is 80 to 16? 61.0, 67.0, 64.0, 70.0. The result of the calculation is 64. Question 80. Find the median of the set 13, 14, 15, 21, 41, 20.0, 13.0, 17.0, 15.0. Calculated result is 15. Question 81. What is the area of a triangle with base 15 and height 10? 73.8, 82.5, 75.0, 77.5. Using the formula, the result is 75.0. Question 82. What is 93 plus 7? 100.0, 104.0, 107.0, 97.0. The result of the calculation is 100. Question 83. Find the mean of the set 2, 12, 31, 37, 49, 24.2, 31.2, 26.2, 28.2. Calculated result is 26.2. Question 84. What is the area of a rectangle with length 5 and width 4? 22.0, 22.5, 18.8, 20.0. Using the formula, the result is 20. Question 85. Find the median of the set 12, 15, 26, 30, 44, 31.0, 24.0, 28.0, 26.0. Calculated result is 26. Question 86. What is 224/14? 23.0, 20.0, 16.0, 15.0. The result of the calculation is 16. Question 87. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with length 9 and width 7? 30.8, 34.5, 35.2, 32.0. Using the formula, the result is 32. Question 88. Solve for x, 9x plus 2 equals 56, 8.0, 7.0, 6.0, 5.0. Subtract 2 from 56 to get 54, then divide by 9 to get 6. Question 89. What is the area of a circle with radius 7? Use pi equals 3.14, 169.25, 156.36, 152.66, 153.86. Using the formula, the result is 153.86. Question 90. Solve for x, 6x plus 5 equals 59, 8.0, 11.0, 10.0, 9.0. Subtract 5 from 59 to get 54, then divide by 6 to get 9. Question 91. Find the median of the set 4, 18, 21, 46, 49, 23.0, 19.0, 26.0, 21.0. Calculated result is 21. Question 92. Find the median of the set 11, 13, 21, 26, 47, 21.0, 23.0, 26.0, 19.0. Calculated result is 21. Question 93. Solve for x, 9x plus 19 equals 154, 16.0, 17.0, 14.0, 15.0. Subtract 19 from 154 to get 135, then divide by 9 to get 15. Question 94. What is the area of a triangle with base 16 and height 5? 42.5, 44.0, 38.8, 40.0. Using the formula, the result is 40.0. Question 95. What is 144/2? 80.0, 75.0, 68.0, 72.0. The result of the calculation is 72. Question 96. What is the area of a circle with radius 9? Use pi equals 3.14, 253.14, 256.84, 254.34, 279.77. Using the formula, the result is 254.34. Question 97. Solve for x plus 4 equals 36, 9.0, 8.0, 10.0, 7.0. Subtract 4 from 36 to get 32, then divide by 4 to get 8. Question 98. Solve for x, 9x plus 12 equals 39, 4.0, 2.0, 3.0, 5.0. Subtract 12 from 39 to get 27, then divide by 9 to get 3. Question 99. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with length 19 and width 7? 57.2, 52.0, 50.8, 54.5. Using the formula, the result is 52. Question 100. Solve for x, 2x plus 17 equals 37, 11.0, 10.0, 12.0, 9.0. Subtract 17 from 37 to get 20, then divide by 2 to get 10.